Disney's BoardWalk Resort. This beautiful hotel is also an entertainment complex located at the Walt Disney World Resort in Bay Lake, Florida, near Orlando. First opened in 1996, the BoardWalk Resort is located in the Epcot Resort area, alongside Crescent Lake, between Epcot and Disney's Hollywood Studios. The resort is owned and operated by Disney Experiences. The inn and the villas share a common lobby with the rest of the resort. The inn, Atlantic Dance Hall, and other features of the boardwalk were designed by Robert A.M. Stern Architects. The Boardwalk Entertainment District lies along a 0.25-mile-long boardwalk, reminiscent of Coney Island in New York or Atlantic City, New Jersey. Several restaurants are present on the boardwalk. Disney's BoardWalk Resort offers the following dining options both on the boardwalk and inside the resort: the Boardwalk Deli and Sandwich Deli, which replaced Boardwalk Bakery in 2022. There is the Flying Fish, which is a seafood restaurant on the inside of the boardwalk. The Trattoria al Forno is a restaurant featuring Italian cuisine. For dessert, I recommend the Boardwalk Ice Cream, operating in the former ESP and Yard Arcade, ESP and Club Store building on the inside of the boardwalk. This replaced the closed Ample Hills Creamery in 2021. And finally, for a great snack option, the pizza window located next to Trattoria al Forno is always a nice choice. Disney's BoardWalk Resort offers many shopping options, both on the boardwalk and inside the resort. Disney's Boardwalk has dedicated pools. The feature pool at Disney's Boardwalk is the Luna Park Pool, which is themed after a 1920s-1940s carnival with a 200-foot Keister Coaster water slide and a play area for young children. The other quiet pool is located near Community Hall at the Villas. Other recreational activities at Disney's Boardwalk Villas include bike rentals and tennis courts. As far as nightlife is concerned, you have the following locations: the Atlantic Dance Hall, which is located at the far end of the villas on the boardwalk. You can dance the night away. Then you have the Abracada Bar, which is located next to Trattoria al Forno. The unique part of the Abracada Bar is that it serves drinks with entertainment from a magician. Finally, you have Jelly Rolls located on the far end of Disney's Boardwalk Villas. Jelly Rolls is a dueling piano bar that is open to guests 21 years of age and older. There is a fee to enter Jelly Rolls during normal operating hours. Incorporating 378 hotel rooms, 528 Disney Vacation Club suites, 15,000 square feet of meeting space, and 49,000 square feet of dining, beverage, and retail facilities, Disney's Boardwalk evokes a turn-of-the-century resort town. The boardwalk joins the Disney Yacht and Beach Club hotels to complete a lakeside resort district that possesses a unity of vision comparable to that of the Swan and Dolphin hotels on its west and to Epcot, immediately to its east. Porches, awnings, shutters, dormers, lookout towers, and widows' walks proliferate throughout the boardwalk to create an amazing experience. Behind its waterfront facade, the hotel, which takes its architectural cue from rambling colonial revival-style hotels of New England, is arranged around a series of garden courts, each distinct, including quiet gardens and active settings for swimming and croquet. West of the entry tower, the Disney Vacation Club, in keeping with the sense of the boardwalk as a resort town, consists of a series of interconnected small-scale buildings facing the lakefront. Beyond the lakefront, where the Vacation Club faces a canal, the building takes on a larger scale with wide roof overhangs and bold horizontals reflecting the early 20th century American tradition that combined classicism with vernacular cottage architecture to create the bungalow style. The centerpiece of the Vacation Club is a themed swimming pool that also serves the hotel. Recalling a country fair that might have existed next to a resort town, the pool is a private but lively gathering spot for the resort. Inside the lobby, guests will find impressive vintage furnishings, hardwood floors, and models of a carousel and roller coaster. The deck outside the main lobby is a wonderful place to relax and take in the view. To get a true feeling for the boardwalk-in, one must experience it at night. The boardwalk itself features bright lights and the music of nightclubs. Midway games are also set up for amusement. The lineup of restaurants and a bakery entice with their pleasant aromas wafting in the air as you walk past. The Walt Disney World monorail system is a public transit monorail in operation at the Walt Disney World Resort in Bay Lake, Florida, near Orlando. The resort operates 12 Mark 6 monorail trains on 3 lines of service. The monorail system opened in 1971 with 2 routes: Magic Kingdom, Resort and Express, and with Mark for monorail trains. It was expanded to 3 lines: Magic Kingdom, Resort, and Express, plus Epcot in 1982, and the rolling stock was updated to Mark 6 trains in 1989. As of 2016, the system was one of the most heavily used monorail systems in the world, with over 150,000 daily riders. It is surpassed by the Tokyo monorail in Tokyo, Japan, which has over 300,000 daily riders. Happily Ever After is a fireworks and projection mapping show which debuted at the Magic Kingdom on May 12, 2017. Unlike its predecessor, Wishes, a magical gathering of Disney dreams, the show includes projection mapping, lasers, and searchlights in addition to pyrotechnics, featuring characters from a wide array of Disney films and music arranged by Tim Hines. The show's theme song of the same name was written by Adam Watts, Melissa Peirce, and Andy Dodd, and performed by Angie Kielhauer and Jordan Fisher. It is adapted from Hong Kong Disneyland's 10th anniversary celebration. The show was promised to feature the most technologically advanced projection mapping display in Disney Parks history after the introduction from Electronica at Disney California Adventure. The show was replaced with Disney Enchantment for Walt Disney World's 50th anniversary celebration on September 30, 2021. The France Pavilion is a French-themed pavilion that is part of the World Showcase within Epcot at Walt Disney World in Bay Lake, Florida. Its location is between the Morocco and United Kingdom pavilions. The France Pavilion is themed to look like a Parisienne neighborhood with a pool and fountains and with a view of the Eiffel Tower in the distance. Most of the shops on the streets are actual shops selling French goods such as Guerlain perfume. The attraction affects France's cities and historical structures. It also includes 2 French restaurants, Monsieur Paul, formerly the Bistrot de Paris and Les Chefs de France, as well as the eateries Les Halles Boulangerie and Patisserie and l'Artisan des Glaces Ice Cream Parlor. It is not uncommon to see Belle, from the 1991 Disney animated film Beauty and the Beast, and Aurora, from the 1959 Disney animated film Sleeping Beauty, meeting guests at the France Pavilion. Here I'm headed to the Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, also known as Ratatouille, L'Aventure Totalement Take de Remy ride. This ride is a motion-based trackless 3D dark ride based on the 2007 Disney Pixar animated film Ratatouille, located at Disneyland Paris's Walt Disney Studios Park in France and at Walt Disney World's France Pavilion at Epcot. The attraction's exterior is that of Gusteau's restaurant and the surrounding buildings of a Parisian plaza, with the queue set in an artist's loft leading to the rooftops of Paris, where guests are shrunk to the size of a rat. After guests board their Ratmobiles on the roof of Gusteau's restaurant, Remy and the spirit of Chef Auguste Gusteau are deciding which meal to prepare for them. After deciding on their famous ratatouille dish, Remy and the guests fall through a swinging roof glass pane, landing on the restaurant kitchen floor. This starts a chase sequence with Remy leading the guests and other rats away from the cooks, passing through the walk-in freezer and under a hot oven. The guests are bid farewell by Remy and the spirit of Gusteau, while the rat colony is feasting on Remy's cooking. Hope you had a magical experience. Please like, share, and subscribe.